Hello, Sales Queen Society, and happy Thursday. I am so excited to be here today chatting with you about how to go from inconsistently signing clients to full-time in your business, making great money, doing what you love. So I'm so excited to be here today. You're here because you want to go full-time. You want to be making great money doing what you love, and either you're doing things and it's not working, or it's working sometimes but not all the time. Maybe you're signing some clients, but your income still feels sporadic and it feels like it's on a roller coaster. And you're not sure how to make it sustainable, how to make it repeatable, how to make clients and sales come in consistently. Or you're here because your brand's spanking new and you want to know exactly what you need to do for consistent clients and sales. Either one is absolutely perfect. You're in the right place. You're meant to be here. And I can't wait to share what it looked like for me to go full-time in my business, signing clients consistently, so that you can do the same. So let's get into it. If you are watching me live, let me know that you are here. If you are catching the replay, then hashtag Sales Queen in the comments below. So you have big dreams for your business. You started your business because you want to help and support people. You want to make an impact, but also you want to make an income doing what you love. You want to be full-time. You want to replace your 9-to-5. You want to make great money doing what you love so that you can enjoy your life. You want to have a thriving business. You want to sign clients consistently, make great money doing what you love. So what does that look like? How do you get there? Let's talk about it. I'm Gabby. I am a serial entrepreneur. I have built 4 successful businesses that all went full-time in a matter of months. I started my journey in network marketing back in 2018, and I had no clue what I was doing. But I made sales. And by month 3, I was actually making $2,500 a month, which at the time was perfect for me to leave restaurants or to go down to 1 shift a week. At the time, that's all I freaking needed, which is so cool. Then I decided I wanted to help people continue to lose weight and with their health journey, but more importantly, I didn't want it to be tied to products. I didn't want it to be tied to something externally. I really wanted to help them do it themselves. So I started health coaching, and I had great results, so I wanted to help other people the same. But I had no clue what I was doing when I started coaching. I was doing all the things I was supposed to be doing. I was posting, I was selling my offers, I was showing up online, I was being consistent. I was doing what I was supposed to be doing. But the clients, the sales, and the income, they were sporadic and they were inconsistent no matter how consistent I was being. And I started to wonder if something was wrong with me, right? It was working so well for everyone else, so why wasn't it working so well for me? And here's what I learned. Posting on social media is required for an online business, right? We all know that. And so is selling your offers consistently. We all know that. This isn't new information. But what's actually going to lead to clients and sales isn't just posting and selling. It's 1, making sure that your strategy you're following, you freaking love. The offers you're selling, you love. The way that you're showing up online, you love. The things that you're doing inside your business, you love. And you're not doing them just because you think you have to. The truth is that there are as many strategies as there are businesses. So you get to do it in a way that works for you, how you show up, how you sell, what process you take. If you do video, if you don't, it doesn't matter. How you do it is all up to you. So I stopped listening to all the noise from other people. I got clear on the business I wanted to have, the way that I wanted to do things, the schedule I wanted to have, the offers I wanted to create. Then, instead of just posting and selling online, I got really strategic and intentional. Instead of just throwing spaghetti at the wall and hoping that it would stick, I got clear on the exact person I wanted to support who was ready and willing to buy and do the work. Then I got really strategic and intentional with getting in front of them, posting content that spoke directly to them and showed them I had what they needed. And I sold and positioned my offer for exactly what they needed and wanted. I did this in my health coaching business, and I immediately signed 12 group coaching clients in 24 hours. I had a 6K month, and I've been full-time ever since. It's because I chose to do business however I wanted. But more importantly, I got strategic and intentional with my visibility, my content, my offers, and my messaging. And was no longer available for just showing up online and hoping to sign clients. I wanted a full-time business. I wanted to do this full-time. I wanted to make a huge impact. And in order for that to happen, I had to nail my strategy. So I knew exactly what to do, what to post, what to say every day for clients and sales to come in. And now here I am. But it gets even cooler. I use this same approach of doing things my way, focusing on visibility, content, and selling. And I started my finance business in 2022. My first month was a $15,000 month. And my first year was a 6-figure year while getting married and taking 6 vacations. But it gets even better. Because when I decided I wanted to share this with other people, I started business coaching. And this happened last year in 2024. And by month 7, I was making 10K months while working 3 days a week and being a mom to my daughter, the other 4. This same strategy and this same support on visibility, content, and messaging has helped and supported my client, over 60 entrepreneurs in the last year, sign more clients, make more money, go full time, 5 times their income, go from $200 a month to $8K a month in 30 days, sign clients all the time, get booked out, and literally so much more. It's insane. I love it. I wanted to be a full-time coach doing what I loved and having freedom in my life. And that's exactly what I've built. And it started with me deciding that I didn't want a business where my income was on a roller coaster. I didn't want a business where I was hoping for clients and sales. I was hoping that the stars would align and I would magically sign clients. I wanted a business where the work I was putting in was constantly leading to clients and sales. So if you're currently feeling like your income is on a roller coaster, like you're hoping and praying for clients and sales, and no matter how consistent you are, they aren't coming in, I need you to know that there's nothing wrong with you, your offer, your price point. And you don't need to be doing more things in your business. You simply need to be more strategic and more intentional with what you're doing. Because if your business strategy is based off just posting and selling and hoping, that's why clients and sales aren't coming in all the time. If your business strategy is just based on being consistent, that's why no matter how consistent you are and how much you do and how much you post and how much you show up, the clients and sales are anything but. Because when you have a strategy and you know exactly what you need to do daily to attract and convert total strangers into paying clients, the game totally changes. You know exactly what you need to do every single day. You wake up knowing exactly how to get seen by dream clients and welcoming them into your world. You know exactly what to post on social media that has people buying. You know exactly how to talk about your offer so people will reach out and say, yes, I'm in, send me the link. And you get to sign clients and make sales consistently, be full-time, make great money doing what you love, replace your 9-to-5, have freedom in your life, be home with your kids, whatever it is that you really started your business for. When you master your visibility, your content, and your marketing, you know how to get seen. You know what to do. You know what to post. You know what to say. That turns total strangers into paying clients all the time. Working more, doing more, being more consistent, spending more time on your business, getting fancy things, doing more funnels, paying for all the professional stuff, consuming more information, doing stuff you hate. This isn't what brings in clients consistently. This isn't what gets you a full-time income doing what you love. So you never have to go back to a 9-to-5 again. Visibility, content, and messaging is what gets you there. Knowing exactly what to do, post, and say online so that you're surrounded by dream clients who buy and they buy consistently. That is how you sign clients consistently. When you're consistently getting visible, you're consistently exposing yourself to new people. When you're consistently posting content that shows people you're the one to buy from, you're consistently getting people reaching out to buy. hopping on sales calls, asking about your offers. And when you know how to effectively position and sell your programs, you're getting people buying consistently. It's all required to get there. You can't just focus on messaging and not focus on your audience. You can't just focus on content and not focus on your messaging and your audience. This is all I've focused on in every single business that I've built, and this is why I'm here. It doesn't matter what niche I've been in. It doesn't matter what I've been selling. I didn't need fancy branding. I didn't need fancy websites. I didn't need fancy funnels or ads. I simply used my social media, built an audience of ready to buy clients, spoke to them specifically and showed them I had what they needed, and shared my services as exactly what was going to get them to where they wanted to go. This is exactly what I help my clients do. Nail their visibility strategy so they're getting seen by dream clients who want what they have. Nail their content so they know exactly what to say that has people reaching out to buy. Nail their marketing and their messaging so they have dream clients who actually purchase and say, I'm all freaking in, and who actually buy. This is why my clients are able to go from struggling to sign clients to booked out, quit their 9 to 5 and be full-time in their business within 90 days, make thousands more per week, 5 times their income 24 hours after we start working together, and go from $200 a month to $8,000 a month in 30 days. And this is what I want to help you do. You know you're amazing at what you do, and you know you have something that your people want and that they need. And you know that you want a thriving business that makes you great money doing what you love. So inside my one-on-one, this is what I help make happen. I'll help you with your visibility, your strategy, your content, your marketing, so you don't just sign more clients, but you build a thriving business that makes you great money and gives you the life that you want. Where you can take vacations, where you can go on, take time off, where you can live a life of freedom, where you can do what you want, where you can be home with your kids. So if that's what you're ready for, then my one-on-one is 100% for you. You'll get my hands, my ears, my eyes all over everything that you're doing to make sure it's freaking gold and it's going to land you clients and sales. And so that you not only sign more clients in the next 30 days than you have in months, but you build a sustainable business that consistently makes money and signs clients. I have 5 spots available, and that is it. And price is increasing on Monday. 30-day one-on-one with me is 4 calls, support between sessions, where I'm hands-on with everything. Price is $1,500 instead of $2,000 with payment plans available. And I have a 90-day one-on-one with 12 calls, support between sessions. Price is $3,600 instead of $4,500 with payment plans. If you want any of those, I'll put the link down below, but feel free to comment or DM me the word deets for any questions. We can chat. I am so excited to help and support you in going full-time in your business, making great money, doing what you love, and having a thriving business that signs clients consistently. Because you didn't start this business to make sales sometimes. You deserve a thriving business that makes great money and allows you to do what you love. You don't need years to make it happen, and you don't need to do more work to make it happen. You simply have to focus on what actually leads to clients and sales. Building an audience and getting in front of the right people, creating content that speaks directly to them and shows them you have what they need, and selling your offers as exactly what they're wanting. This is the recipe to success. This is how I built every single business, and it's how I help and support my clients, and it's exactly how I'm going to help you. So link is going to be down below. If you have any questions, comment or DM me the word deets and we can chat. I cannot wait to see who comes into my one-on-one. It's going to be so much freaking fun, and the next level of testimonials I know are going to be absolutely out of this world. So I love you all. I hope you have an incredible day, and I will see you again next Thursday. Bye.